Hi everyone, this is Indra. Welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I am going to solve an interesting question related with exponents. Here the question is very interesting. Please watch this video till the end so that you will get the solution of this particular question as well as some basic rules of exponents. And if you don't subscribe my channel yet, please make sure to subscribe it and press the bell icon for instant notification of the uploaded videos. Without wasting any further time, let's go ahead. Here this is the today's question. Here the given is x to the power of x as the value 2. It is the given. Here the given is the value of the x to the power of x is given as a 2. We have to find out the value of x to the power of, to find here our aim is to find the value of here the x to the power of x, and this x again raised to the power of x plus 1, plus another term is here x to the power of x, and this x again raised to the power of 1 plus x, and this x again raised to the power of 1 plus x. Let's solve this question by using the concept of the indexes. Uh, First of all, let's take the first term. First of all, let's take the first term. Here the first term is x to the power of x, and this x again raised to the power of x plus 1. Let's simplify this, and this can be further simplified as this is the base x as it is x to the power of, and this here in this term, in this power we can do the simplification here. This we can split the combined power here. Here the combined power is for this x, the combined power is x plus 1, so we can split the power. Here the one power is x times the another power is 1. Here here in this step we just use the uh, laws of the exponents in this enclosed section. Here we just use, here the reason is, let me write the reason here. Here we just use the concept of if a to the power of m plus n combined power, then this is same as a to the power of m times a to the power of n. This is by the laws of the indices. Please remember this very important rule on the exponents. Here we just do like this, and this can be for the simplified as, this can be for the simplified as, let's write this here, x to the power of x, again x to the power of x times times here the x to the power of 1 is just x, and let's simplify again. This can be further simplified as, here are the two powers. Let's take the one power is this, and the next power is this. These are the two power, these are the two, these enclosed are the two powers for this base x, for this x. So here the powers are multiplied here, so we can interchange that in such a way that, let's make the arrangement here. X to the power of, let's bring this x as the front times x to the power of x. Here we just shift this second x in the front, and here is very beautiful form. Here this is x to the power of x, x to the power of x again raised to the power of x to the power of x. Here are the two powers. One power is this, this is the one power for the base x, and then another power is this. These two powers are multiplied together, so we can make them separate like this. Here we just use the concept of if a to the power of mn, then this is same as a to the power of m whole power n. Here we just use this formula, and here we have the given is here x to the power of x. The value of the x to the power of x is here given 2. Let's substitute the value of the x to the power of 2, x to the power of x as a 2 from here to this expression. This is just 2 raised to the power of 2. Here we just use, it is given that x to the power of x is just 2. It is given in the question. Here we just substitute the value. So this is just 4. Here we obtain the result of the first expression is a 4. Let's calculate the result of the second expression. And the second expression is here given as, this is the second expression. Let me write again this here. And the second expression is here just x to the power of x, and this x again raised to the power of 1 plus x, and this x again raised to the power of 1 plus x. Here is the nested form. So let's calculate its value, and this can be for the simplified raise. Let's do the simplifications first on this part, and others are as it is, x to the power of x to the power of 1 plus x, and here the power for this x, powers for this x is just 1 plus x, so we can split the 1, x to the power of 1 times x to the power of x. Here we just split the power of this x by using the same property, and this can be for the simplified arrays. Let's do the simplifications here, and this can be for the x to the power of x, it is again raised to the power of 1 plus x to the power of 1 is just x times x to the power of x, and this can be, let's simplify this further, and this can be for the simplified arrays. Let's do the operations on this part. Let's do the operations on this part, and this can be for the simple x to the power of, here the this x raised to the power of 1 plus x times x to the power of x. So splitting the power, here the this can be written as x to the power of 1 times x to the power of x times x to the power of x. Here we just split the powers for this x, just splitting, and this can for the simplified as x to the power of this x times, here the x to the power of x it is again raised to the power of this x to the power of x. Here we just modify in this part, and here the result of, we have already calculated x to the power of x, again power x to the power of x. Here we already calculated its result is a 4. So we can write here the x to the power of x times this is 4. Here we have already calculated the result of this part, here the same part, so we can substitute here the is a 4, same part is a 4 from this, here the 4 is obtained here. So, and this can for the x to the power of x this x raised to the power of 4, and here the value of the x to the power of x is given as a 2. This is 2 raised to the power of 4, and the 2 raised to the power of 4 is just simply 16. Therefore here the result of the second expression is obtained here as a 16, and the first expression is a 4. So the final answer is, this is just the result of this is 4 plus result of this is 16. It is just 20. The final answer is 20. Here we have solved this problem by using the basic concept of the exponents, by using the basic laws of the exponents. This is very interesting question. For such more videos, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. In our next video, we will discuss more about the some problems related with the exponents. Please keep watching, keep loving this channel. This much for today. Thank you.